love Ava Gardner. I think she's very sexy, very beautiful, but at the same time very, a very wonderful actor. But my favorite has always been Grace Kelly, because I think she epitomizes class, and at the same time, there's a lot of beauty, in her. And of course, she's one of my favorite film. She's always in Alfred Hitchcock film, and I think it's wonderful.
I like the feminine and the gracefulness of the 50s ladies and the man. Okay, I wish to be born in the 50s with the modern conveniences.
我会喜欢好像50年代应该是林黛吧。林黛我比较喜欢 Oriental 的 artist， 林黛啊、林翠啊这些 artist 吧，在50年代，他们是从50年代到60到了70年代了。
你喜欢这些 artist 什么呢？
我喜欢他们什么啊？以那个时候他们可以这么出名，到现在我还记得他们。50年代跟in between 50到60的那个潮流，我是个人还好啦，不是这么喜欢，因为我比较喜欢 modern 的东西，对，我不是这么喜欢复古的东西。
为什么呢？
复古已经是过去了嘛，不用一定要复古，因为我们是看未来，所以我本身个人是会比较喜欢未来的东西，不要把那个50年代整个拿出来，就是50年代的东西，看现在2000年的东西会看得比较舒服一点吧。
That would have to be James Dean lah. I mean, everybody looks up to James Dean. And
the guys.
Yeah, the guys lah. And his act is very hard to follow, so I didn't even bother trying.
What about James Dean that you like?
Well, it's just his presence. He walks on the screen. You see him on screen, and he just lights up the entire place. Anything he does, I mean, it helps that he looks really, really good as well. But I think he was very iconic in his dress.
Christian Dior. I mean, he started the new look in about 1947, and it sort of went on for a full decade until maybe around 1957. And it sort of really brought about the golden age of fashion, and it made women really feminine and beautiful in themselves again. And I thought that was a fantastic thing that he brought to the entire world of style.
We just actually watched a gangster movie recently. So it's inspiring. So I suppose it's good, to be dressed like one and stand in the corner and gaze at people. Actually, I was born in 1950, so I like it very much.
Simply because you were there?
Yes, I was there. How many people can say that, right? It's, what's the name? Audrey Hepburn from 1950s, no, I suppose.
Hepburn, Marilyn Monroe. Actually, I love the 1950s, so I took the opportunity to really go all the way and dress up, Marilyn Monroe, 1950s, I think rock and roll, the high ponytail, the can-can skirts, yeah.
You sound like you really loved it, huh?
I wish I was born in...
me, is it?
Yeah, I guess he was born in that era. I love that era, yeah.
This American swing dancing dress, that sort of things, it's cool, but it's more like a cake dress, big and cake dress. Yeah, but I don't have anything like that. Frankly, I'm more a fan of 1920s, so for 50s, I'm kind of struggling. Yeah.
Well, what is it about the 1920s that you really like?
The art decor, all of this stuff, I'm very inspired. But 50, I think I don't have much, especially I'm Chinese, so 50s in China is not a good time, so I don't know.
You'd rather forget the 50s?
Yes.
Well, I wouldn't remember because I was born way after, but Marilyn Monroe, I love her. Audrey Hepburn, they're gorgeous, and I love Breakfast at Tiffany's and all their films.
Is there something about the 50s that you love?
The gowns, the dresses, yeah.
So this is the perfect party for you then?
Yes, it is. So I'm very pleased. I love the fascinators as well.